Hey there, Gankbush Squad listeners. As most of you know, we just recently recorded our 50th episode. And in order to celebrate the occasion, we thought it would be cool if we had a special addition to this Squadcast where all 6 of the hosts recalled their most memorable segment from the past 50 episodes. Just as a way to say thank you to all the listeners and win-timers for all the downloads, feedback, and games. First up, we have Scott, whose favorite segment came from the beginning of episode 46 on January 13th, 2017, where we discussed the new ways VR technology is being used.
Let's go ahead and introduce Bacon, who was a master level player last season, and he is calling in from he's calling in from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hello. My HOTS week has been a little slow. The reason is that during the Steam Winter Sale, I actually I own a Vive and I got a bunch of games.
Wait, you own a Vive?
I own a Vive.
You can't play my game then, you traitor.
Well, what is it? I don't know.
It's an Oculus game.
Oh no, I can still play.
Can you now? I think it's proprietary.
There's a HTC Vive app called Revive, and it. Yeah.
Well, it's first party, so maybe.
No, that doesn't matter. I purchased the game on Oculus, and then I can load it up on Steam.
Oh, so they've already cracked the codes.
What's it called?
It's called Lone Echo.
All right, I'm gonna save that. Yeah. Lone Echo. Anyway,
so what is Vive? What is that?
You know those like headset virtual reality things with the controllers?
Oh yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
Now I want you to be honest with us, Andrew. How much porn do you watch on it?
None so far.
But we'll get on that. I want to know.
Wait, we're going to need a review of that next week.
Wait, there's VR porn?
If it lives up to the hype, I might exercise my company discount for the Oculus.
Oh, yeah. I'll let you know, man.
Wait, how does that work? Do you can you go to go on the web
hear
and
that.
Stuff?
Yes, there's a whole portal for it.
Setting, I think.
Yeah, I believe it's point of view in most cases, but it puts you in a whole setting of it. There's a whole portal of it on Pornhub, apparently. Like, they deep dove this, and they actually had a booth at E3, which I did not go to because I did not want to be seen in public having a
VR
you were
very
headset on.
Curious.
Well, yeah, who wouldn't be?
There's like a few different small companies, so like they're for the actual porn industry in LA and stuff. They're like some companies are making 3D model bodies of actual porn stars, and then there's like other small businesses doing like anime version things, so you can upload like anime characters and do your thing, and Overwatch characters.
That's disgusting.
It already exists.
I didn't say it was not disgusting. I said I wanted to know if it was interesting.
Sounds interesting to me.
Yeah. Hey, Pat loves anime.
Now
I do, but I don't want to F him.
I saw something that was interesting. That was you know those stupid things they put on YouTube where they just show the reaction to like an edge technology, or like they get old people and show them Nirvana or some crap like that. They did one where they put the Oculus headset on people, and then they gave them point of view porn where they were the opposite gender.
I think I remember seeing this.
Yeah, it's a very interesting social experiment.
The next segment was selected by both Matt and Pat, and originally wasn't even from an episode. It was a pilot segment where we discussed the logistics of the podcast and how we would refer to ourselves on the show. Eventually this segment made itself into episode 20, though, as an add-on in the very beginning.
So I think next Friday, either next Friday or next Thursday, we're going to record the first podcast, I think. So.
And also, I think you guys have to come up with names for yourselves.
What? No.
Are you just going to be Scott, or are you going to be, or is Matt going to be Fringe A?
No, I'm Matt.
Can I be,
Well, my character name and my real name are the same, so.
Yeah, I'm just going to go as Matt.
I can be TB.
We're not going to call you TB, though. People are going to get confused.
It's cool if you call me TB.
You think it's cool, Dan? You really think that's going to be cool if we call you TB?
Well, if we're going by... If we're posting videos of our play...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff, we should... It might
Yeah, we
call us by our.
Okay. All right.
I mean, well, what does Pally Time do? What do they call
Pally
it?
Time.
Well,
they
call him Pally Time, but like sometimes he goes by. He refers to himself as Walter, which is. His
What do you think is cooler, Matt? Pally Time or Walter?
All right, fine. We'll go by. All right,
this is Walter's channel.
Yeah. Also,
what does he call? How does he call out the people he plays with?
Yeah, he says Hengist. He says Hengist.
Hengist.
And Hengist calls him Pally.
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, we can go by that. But you're Scott.
Yes.
So,
but actually,
I made that my battle tag thing like originally when it like first like came out.
Yeah.
Like when I was playing World of Warcraft, they had it or whatever. So I just put in like Scott, and I'm just like, oh. Yeah. I thought I had to put in like my name. It wasn't just like any name I wanted to go by.
Yeah.
Actually, for Scott, his name isn't Scott. It's William, right?
What? Scott's my name.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to say
it's my middle name.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still a name that's on my driver's license.
Yeah.
I was just saying that it wouldn't be directly your name. It was kind of like a joke.
That's his name.
All right.
I don't know how it's not his name.
All right.
It's it's
not
like
my first name, but
like if Scott if our nickname for Scott was like Frank, and we just called him Frank, then that could be a nickname.
No, I think I could be T Baron.
T Baron? What is this, man? Are you like a rap artist now or something like that? What the fuck?
Baron T.
Baron T.
Actually, if you guys don't even know, but I misspelled Baron. It's actually Barone. I thought it was bars. It's actually Barone.
This is podcast gold.
Why am I on here?
Because you were calling me. I didn't want to leave you out.
What?
Ocho, what's up?
The Ocho.
The Ocho.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Oh, thanks, guys.
All right. Well, actually, I'm going to update my battle tag now because if we're going to be using them, I need to have a good one.
No. Trying to wipe away all your losses is what you're trying to do. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to
change your account.
Yeah, you can change your battle tag. It should be okay.
Trying to wipe the slate clean of all that. For
the first like 2 weeks, I wasn't even playing with talents. I was just playing.
Yeah.
No one told me about the talents. I had to find that out later.
They just pop up in the bottom corner, but I ignored that flashing screen.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, so yeah. Then Scott was like one day, like, "What'd you build for?" I'm like, "What are you talking about? Build for what?" So, but yeah. I need to update my battle tag. So, Tower Baron.
Yeah.
Yep.
T Baron.
True that.
I need one of those tildes or something above the O to make it, or above the R to make it like. Maybe I can make it Hispanic or something.
Make it Spanish?
Make it Spanish, yeah.
How do you say it in Spanish, Dan?
Baron. Baron.
Yeah, Angie's Spanish. She can speak Spanish.
Yeah, ask her how she would say it.
You can she's on the call, then you can ask her yourself.
That was kind of a cue for her to go take it away.
Oh.
But I don't think she's listening.
Yes.
What are you trying to say?
How would you say Baron in Spanish with a rolled R?
Oh, man. Sometimes I need practice. It's Barron.
There you go. I'll be Barron.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Barron.
That's
right. Tower Barron. Barron.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. I'm glad we established that before we enter the podcast.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Good luck on us actually calling you that.
Yeah, we're not going to say that, but
well, no one's perfect, so.
Judging by your play, it's very obvious that no one's perfect. Put it that way.
Ooh.
I need to get like little. I need to get like a little gong here so we have sound effects.
I don't want. I don't want any of this gong shit.
It'd be like Howard Stern in the '80s, where he just had all these sound effects and props.
Yeah,
you need a soundboard.
Yeah. We don't have a soundboard for that.
Don't hold an actual gong next to your microphone.
It's gonna be all like you're gonna ear fuck people's ears when they have the headbuds.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Goodbye to your eardrums. Bong.
Yeah, and every time you do that, I'm gonna be saying, and that's the sound of us losing more viewers.
Yeah, and that's the sound of Dan's last show. That's what that is.
And that's Dan signing off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who's Dan? It's Baron.
Oh, God. If you keep doing that shit, you're not going to be able to record with us, Dan.
This is gold for the stream right now.
Yeah, I know.
The podcast.
It's all going to, we're wasting it. This podcast that I'm recording right now is going to be wasted.
And next we have my favorite segments taken from episodes 17 and 18, where I meet some unlikely characters in the Nexus.
Let's go ahead and introduce the other members of the squad. We'll introduce Daniel Cummins. How are you doing, Dan?
Hey, Matt. It's great here to be in the Nexus. I've been in the Nexus for a while, and whoa.
Yeah.
What's that over there?
Every week you're entering the Nexus.
I think I see someone.
Look who it is.
Oh, hey, it's Tychus. What's Tychus doing? How have you been, man? Hey, I know you're a big fan of the podcast. Do you want to just say a few words?
Sure thing. Well, it's about damn time.
Oh, time for what, Tychus? And Dan's skit ends.
Okay. So just a few questions, Tychus. What do you think about the podcast?
Oh, love it.
Okay. So I know you have favorites on the podcast and stuff, but I think I'm like one of your favorite hosts, right?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, we don't have to talk about that. What do you have any comments about, being the Nexus all day? It's a hard job.
They could at least let me out of the suit between matches. Starting to stink in here.
Really? What does it smell like?
Yeah, smells like liverwurst and tobacco. Oh.
I think something's happened to Tychus. He got sick. I think he's going to go off and see Morales now. He's not looking good. I think that's it for Tychus.
That's it for the one-man show of Dan.
Yeah. How long did it take you to write that entire dialogue up?
What are you talking about? I was talking to Tychus.
Tychus Finley, right there,
I'm
man.
here in the Nexus. People pass around. Didn't you hear him? Tychus got sick, man. He's going to go see Morales now.
Morales.
Morales. Anyway, that was kind of weird. I just ran to Tychus. That was weird.
Yeah. I am at a loss for words because I had no idea Dan was going to do that. So.
No, we didn't. No one knew that.
I must apologize to all the listeners that you had to endure that.
Damn time.
About damn time for that skit to end.
Wait, hold on. Are we having a fifth man join the Nexus? And it's not Tychus?
Oh.
That soundboard.
It's about time, David.
It's about damn time.
What's going on, guys? I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I did not get a call, and also apparently thought it was an hour earlier than it is. So
you're offline. That's why.
Hold on, David. We have a friend, we have a visitor from the Nexus who wants to say something to you.
Look who it is.
Thanks, Tychus.
Let's go ahead and introduce Daniel Cummins. How are you doing, Dan?
Doing great. It's great to be back here in the Nexus. So
it's never going to get old to me. I'm going to giggle every time he says it.
Well, you spend your time in the Nexus, you meet strange things. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Thrall
binging out on the weekends. I don't think we played too many ranked games though, so I don't have a rating. But yeah, a lot of Thrall and oh wait, who's that over there?
Greetings.
Oh hey, it's Thrall.
My
favorite orc. How's it going?
I hear that he is a chieftain.
Yeah, he is.
Dabu.
Is that all you say? It's like you're kind of funny. It's like you just fight. You don't have any language.
Dabu. Oh, that's right. We're doing the joke thing. Sorry, it's been a while.
Okay.
Oh man.
Wait, who else was over there? It looks like someone else from last week.
Feeling a little off my game today.
Looks like Tychus, like Morales never healed you up, Tychus. Man, you look pretty bad. Wait, don't get next to Thrall. What are you doing?
Did they just have gay sex?
I think Thrall just got...
Where's
I
this
think
going?
Thrall just finished.
No, it sounded to me like he got infected by Tychus.
HIV.
I don't know if that
spreads quicker in the Nexus.
The real question is, do you keep it when you respawn, right?
Yeah.
Does that clear that shit up?
Well, I don't know. I've vacated.
Right, we gotta stop joking about this. Somebody's gonna downvote us on iTunes for making jokes about various STIs and their interspecies interactions with.
Okay, well, thank you for listening to the Gankbush Squadcast, and this is episode 18.
Dabu.
So yeah, we will. Dan, come on, say it.
Should we do anything special for our bidecadal?
What is that?
Our 20th.
Oh wait, we're barely legal this week.
Ugh.
That's true. Today we are old enough to vote but not drink.
And be in porn.
I knew someone was going to say that. It was just a matter of who was going to say that.
Well,
You're the one who said barely legal.
Of course it was.
I couldn't have said anything.
Comes to my mind.
Yeah.
Barely legal to vote. Ho ho.
Yeah. Is that like a title for porn? I have no idea what
You should make the title of this podcast Barely Legal Big Scott.
Okay. Done and done.
What could you possibly be doing right now?
All right.
Oh, it's what I mean. Right. Scott doesn't have a webcam, so really it could be anything. Yeah. There'd be no way of knowing.
Oops, sorry.
The final segment comes from Kang, who fondly recalls the first episode he joined the Gankbush Squad, episode 25.
Hey, Andrew.
Core damage. I mean, it's auto attacking down.
Hey, what's your last name, dude?
Kang, K-A-N-G, as in King.
Doom as Kang.
The other guy that we know named Kang.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Sorry,
that's
I don't have a more
that's why you're better than
an
us.
easy last name like Lee or something. Lee or Kim.
It sounds like it's Chinese, right?
Korean.
Malaysian.
Oh, okay.
Was it Kang?
Kang, I know it's Malaysian.
Yeah, that's Korean.
Well, hey, man. I'm whitewashed. What do you want?
Bet you're Chinese, dog.
Sorta.
Same as much as I am.
You can't hide it with that beard, Matt. You can't hide
I'm
it.
pretty whitewashed too, so it's all good.
I'm also whitewashed.
You sound like one of the most white people I know.
I may actually be the most white person you know. So, and you've just met me.
All right, so
the iceberg are beneath the surface.
25 other episodes.
Okay, let me get my voice ready. All right. Okay.
Voice ready.
Hey, I'm like an opera singer.
What do these voice exercises do?
I don't do anything. I have to get a certain mindset before I record. So, but anyway.
You listen to M&M's Lose Yourself before you
I picture Matt naked.
We're going to introduce a special co-host who is actually the best player ever to enter the Gankbush Squadcast
Ever.
Nexus. And this
has such an influx.
I like that you deliberately let that hang a little bit before you clarified that was in the Squadcast.
In the Squadcast Nexus. And that is Andrew Kang from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey guys, what's going on?
What's going on?
How are you, man?
Good. I'm just sitting here enjoying the conversations. I have to say, as a Korean, I don't get half the references that David Dutt's saying. I mean, if you want some K-pop references, I'm here for you. But
well,
we had some Boa
who
references
is
too.
Wesley Snipes?
I at one point was trying to learn Korean because I thought it would help me get a job at Blizzard. And so I may actually know some K-pop references that you would not expect.
Only in the StarCraft 2 division, right?
You'd be surprised. They do a lot of business with Korea.
I mean, you were in League of Legends, so...
Yeah, I used to work on League of Legends. We do a lot of business with Korea, too. But I had that job already by the time that we expanded into Korea, so I was grandfathered.
So, Andrew, you're actually a listener of the Squadcast.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the podcast, man?
I like the show itself.
On the spot.
Wow. So you're getting an endorsement from a now host.
Who's your favorite?
Who's your favorite?
Well, the only one who speaks truth is Scott, so I guess I like him.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, I find myself relating to Scott's point of view more often. We do play at the same level.
Yeah.
So
makes sense.
yeah, it does make sense. You guys should listen to it more.
You may find
please listen more.
we often try to listen to Scott, but he does not talk when he's frustrated, which causes him to get more frustrated, and it sort of compounds from there.
A lot of stuff I've said before, and you guys just kind of repeat the same mistakes.
We may repeat those mistakes less frequently if you reiterate.
They're asking you to step up, Scott.
Yeah, but there's only so many times I can repeat it and watch the same mistake before I just kind of give up on an idea.
Hey, don't lump all of us in with Matt and Dan.
Wow. It's like the Burn podcast.
Their mistake.